YouTube, man, welcome back to another video with your boy Caesar, and I hope you had a good week. Hope you had a great day. I know you missed me, man. You missed me. I ain't talked to you in a minute. It's been a minute, But today's video, what I'm about to do is I'm about to tell y'all about the time I got arrested. Alright, I'm about to tell you a little story time. Story time with Caesar is what we're gonna call it. Alright, I ain't really get arrested, but they put me in handcuffs. Alright, and I'm about to tell y'all the story. So to start it off, it was going into 6th grade. We had just graduated, continuated, whatever you want to call it. We had just graduated, continuated, blah blah blah, whatever you want to call it. And we were going into 6th grade, and it was that summer. So alright, so I had me, three other of my friends, you know what I'm saying? And we were just kicking it, man. We was kicking it at our old elementary school. And one of them, I don't know who it was, somebody was like, man, wouldn't it be cool to go in there? And like nobody was there. And we were always like, yeah, man, that'd be pretty cool if nobody was in there. And we were the only ones in there. So let's figure something out. So it was the summertime, and it was only the janitor that was like working and stuff like that. So what we did was we had went in there before the janitor had left, right? We had went in there, just roaming around, because we was kids, bro. We was interested. We wanted to look around. I don't know why, because we already went to the school, so there was no reason for us to be even in there. But we just thought it was cool if we would go in there when nobody was there. So we went in there initially when everybody was there. All right, the janitors, office people, whatever. We were in there. We said hello to all the people, blah blah blah. But, bro, you gonna interrupt my video like that? ESPN. Anyways. What we did was we had put, we had put a little stick in like the window, right? So we had left, and we had waited until, everybody, the last person left. Mind you, right? I had a basketball workout that day, which is the crazy part, because if I went to the basketball workout, I don't think any of this would have happened. But I had a basketball workout that day, and I ignored, I don't know why, but I ignored it, okay? I didn't go to the basketball workout, and we went inside the school. All right, so everybody was gone. We had lifted up the window. We ran in there, right? And when we first went in there, I was like, I heard this sound, and I was like, is that an alarm? Like, it was like a buzzing sound. It was like, it was just like crazy to me, because I was like, when we were in here, bro, that sound wasn't here. And I was telling these dudes, I was like, bro, I think that's the alarm. And these dudes was like, nah, man, you tripping, Caesar, man, you scared, man, you want to leave, blah, 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 you know what I'm saying? And I was like, I'm telling y'all, bro, that's an alarm, all right? I was just like, man, that is an alarm, and nobody believed me, bro. They thought I was trying to chicken out or something like that. But, yeah, we had went inside the inside the school, and nobody was there. We had walked around, all this and that. We didn't, we weren't really, vandalizing anything. We didn't touch anything, to be honest with you. We went in there, we went in the library. I know we specifically took some candy out of the library, right? They just had like some, I think it was Jolly Ranchers. I think it was Jolly Ranchers, I took a little, little piece of Jolly Rancher, whatever. But we didn't touch nothing, we didn't break nothing, thankfully, because if we did, I don't know what the hell would have happened. But, you know what I'm saying? We were in there for like maybe 5-8 minutes, right? So we were walking, right? And it was like we were all walking, like, side by side. So there's 4 of us walking. So imagine 4 little, 11-year-olds walking. And like we were upstairs, because they had like 2 floors. So we were upstairs, and we were walking, and I was like, I look to the right of me, and I see some cops running. I was like, I see some cops running. And I was like, oh shit, there's some cops right there, right? And I like immediately everybody panicked, bro. So we took off running. We took off. We went back downstairs. We went to the same window. So like the window was like there was like a, picture this. So there's 2 floors, right? When you walk into the entrance, you walk in. There's the staircase where you go up, right? And where the staircase is, to the left of it was where the window was like the nursing or whatever. Well, I don't know what it was, but it was like the nursing room, and we went through that window, right? So we were upstairs. We had to run down the stairs, go into that nursery room, right? We had to go into the nursery room, and we jumped out of the window, okay? This is crazy. This is so crazy. So when we got out the window, all right, this is ridiculous. We got out the window, and we started running, all right? Like as any person would, we were kids, we were scared. The cops were there. They had dogs, and it was just like, wow. So we took off running. And then from the other corner of the school, we see we see the police coming with like the dogs and whatever. And he starts yelling, hey, get down, blah, 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 I'm gonna tase you, this and that. And I immediately dropped to the ground. I did not want nothing happening to me, bro. I was so scared, bro. Think about this, bro. I'm an 11-year-old kid. I just went into my, middle school. I mean, not middle school, my elementary school, just to, just to be in there, bro. I wasn't even doing nothing wrong. But, at the time, I didn't know that, you can't really do that. But, we just thought it would be cool. But I immediately dropped, and my 3 other friends dropped, right? No, 2 other friends dropped. The other kid kept running. There was another kid that kept running. But he didn't get too far because the person was like, I'm gonna tase you. He kept saying it. The police officer was like, I'm gonna tase you, I'm gonna tase you. And then he finally, went to the ground, whatever. Yeah, bro, it was pretty crazy. You know what I'm saying? They, they had us on the ground. They put us in handcuffs and all that, this and that. They had brought us to the front of the school, and it was just like, wow, bro. And I was just sitting there like thinking like, damn. What did we just do? You know what I'm saying? So they had went in there, searched the school or whatever. And then obviously they saw we didn't do nothing. They obviously didn't. We didn't break nothing. We didn't vandalize. We didn't spray paint. We didn't nothing. All we did was take some candy, literally. And it's not. I mean, it's not really some candy. Nothing crazy or whatever. Yeah, but the crazy thing was, apparently, this is what my friend told me. Apparently, we were in the cop car. I don't remember getting in the cop car, but I think we were just out of it. But apparently, this kid that I really know, he told me that I was like in the cop car, and I said, I'm not scared. I've been here before or whatever. I'm black. I've been here before, something like that. Which is crazy with all this situations going on right now. This is ridiculous. One bad thing. Could have went wrong that day, and I'm thankful. Nothing, nothing harmed me, my friends, none of that. Which is crazy because we were so young, and if we would have went to jail or whatever, man, I would have been at 11 years old. It was crazy. But the crazy thing is, apparently, my little brother told me that my mom told the cops to like embarrass us, like, you know what I'm saying, put us in handcuffs and do all the other stuff to embarrass us. So like we would never do it again or whatever. I don't know what she was thinking, but she had, you know what I'm saying, she told them to embarrass us, man. Cause I was frightened, you know what I'm saying? I'm 11 years old, bro. I got these handcuffs and I'm sitting in the hot sun in the summer. I was just like, wow, bro. That's tough. You know what I mean? And then I think a couple days later we had like a family event or whatever, and like my mom told people that she had to get me from the police station. Like she exaggerated, like she had to get me from the police. Like, no, man, I ain't go to no dang police station. I had to tell everybody that she was exaggerating. But, it was pretty crazy. A lot of things could have went wrong, and I'm so happy and thankful that nothing went wrong. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't get the opportunity, which is crazy because all the stuff that's going on right now, R.I.P. George Floyd and all that, because, it's crazy. We are literally living in history right now. You know what I'm saying? You don't know this, but we're living in history. Your kids are gonna learn about this. Your kids gonna learn about this. This is, I think it's good. If you can protest, go down. Go downtown, go protest. Peacefully. I was just down there with a couple of my friends, and we went down there just to see, listen to people. There's a lot of people down there. Go down there if you can protest. If you're able to, go down there, learn something, educate yourself. But I'm super thankful nothing ain't happened to me. You know what I mean? Because that would have been crazy if I went into jail or something like that, or if I got, tased, shot, whatever. You know what I mean? Because I am a black man. I am a target. You know what I mean? So it's pretty crazy. But I hope y'all enjoyed that story because that was an interesting story. Story time with C. I might have another story, I might not. If it comes in my head, somebody, hey, remember C's, remember when this happened, blah blah blah, and I feel like telling y'all, I'ma tell y'all, all right? Because hope you enjoyed the story. It was pretty funny. Not really funny, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? And it was a crazy situation. So I'm thankful for it. I'm still alive. Nothing happened to me, man. I came away with maybe my knees was scuffed or something like that. But me and all my friends, we're all good and all that. But yeah, this is right before middle school. Literally right before middle school. We had just left it, man. So crazy. But anyways, man, if y'all enjoyed that story, man, I might do another one. Story time with C's is what we gonna call this. And if you enjoyed it, man, smash the like, smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And let's get it. Roll to 1 million. Let go. You dig?